Uh, Heat is used as a sterilizing agent either in the form of dry heat or a moist heat. Moist heat we use autoclave, dry heat we use an instrument called hot air oven. Dry heat is used as sterilizing agent. What are the things that are sterilized in hot air oven? There are oils, powders, swabs and glasswares. All the glasswares, petri dishes especially, petri dishes, test tubes, all those surgical instruments are sterilized in hot air oven. Usually the sharp edged instruments, lens cutting, scalpel is not sterilized because repeated heat exposure to the high temperature will make them blunt. So hot air oven consists of thick gunmetal or thick metal double chamber. Inside there are places where partition to keep the materials inside. So it has got a heavy door, and the upper part it has got a place to keep the thermometer, and it is heated by gas or electricity. So temperature that is used is 160 degrees for 1 hour or 180 degrees for half an hour. So materials, that is the holding temperature. You have to bring the temperature to 160 degrees, hold it for 1 hour, or 180 degrees, hold it for half an hour. Then you allow it to cool down. You should not open when the temperature is very high, otherwise spillage takes place. All the materials that are to be sterilized should be wrapped in a brown paper and should be kept inside. So again I'll repeat, sterilization is defined as freeing the material from microorganisms. You underline this point, including spores. Spore-bearing organisms are anthrax and Clostridium. So absolute free necessary. So what are the materials that are sterilized by dry heat? Or oils, powders, swabs, glasswares and instruments, surgical instruments. So all the instruments should be wrapped and kept in the brown paper and kept inside. The holding temperature of autoclave is 160 degrees for 1 hour, 180 degrees for half an hour, and it is made of double walled gun metal or any heavy metal chamber, and inside it has got a partition to keep the material. It is heated by gas or the or gas or the electricity. So it has got a door, and you should wrap it nicely and keep it inside. And the temperature is 160 degrees for 1 hour, 180 degrees for half an hour, and you should allow it to cool it down, and once it comes to room temperature then only you should open it. And materials that are sterilized are oils, powders, swabs and glasswares, and you should be very careful while opening the door of hot air oven. If you open the door at high temperature, spillage take place. So checks are the checks are uh, spores of Bacillus stereothermophilus or bronze opaque. When there is a filter paper used, if it shows green, it's all right. If it is red, it's not all right. Thermocouples, they are called as indicator papers. They also can be used for sterilization check. Thank you very much is often asked in your examination. It's not a very good diagram. It's just written roughly, so make it good. So thank you very much.